me and one of my friends wanted to make a video rating all of the Apex Legends and how annoying that they are to play against. So I hope you enjoy. What do we think about the Wraithatron 9000?
I don't think about her.
Real, actually. I mean, I don't think this character's, like, really annoying, but it's just a bit...
There is about 4 seconds of annoyance as you have to just watch her run around in her tactical.
Yeah. I feel like that's a cope, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cope. Yeah.
Anyway, Alta,
What does this character do?
the Alta's really annoying, though.
That ult is really annoying, but the rest of... I've never seen someone use it successfully, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's like if you just fight someone and then they portal away and then you have to deal with all of that.
Yeah.
And also fighting people going back and forth through the portals is really annoying. But I mean, in general, it's not like the mobility characters are really the ones that are the problem as much. Like, just the purely positional based, but... I feel like that's more annoying than Wraith, though.
It's more annoying than Wraith, 100%, because Wraith has to actually set a portal. Like, she can just throw one before she runs into a fight. And
then
like,
being able to just have the whole team run away and disappear into some stupid spot is not fun.
Yeah, Psy tier. I agree.
I agree. Psy.
Not that annoying, but there is the one time where it happens and you just want to quit.
Drop a pipe bomb. Horizon.
Right, okay, I feel like Horizon almost needs 2 entries. She needs the 4-3 linear the 4-3 linear controller
you
players.
Say that. You're gonna get cancelled now.
Oh no. 4-3 linear Horizon means I hate you, I am also one of you.
I am also one of you. Wait, no I'm not. I don't know. It's between bold and bitch, right?
But which one is she? I feel like, well,
I feel like previous was bald, right? But I feel like now it's more of bitch.
Yeah, if you'd have asked me this question like a couple months ago, I would have said bald, but...
Yeah. The most annoying thing is her ultimate, right? But that only happens like once every game, pretty much.
Yeah, you don't get Horizon out often, so...
Yeah, and even if so,
when it happens,
most people are so bad with Horizon that they just throw it and it does nothing anyway.
Yeah. When it happens, I want to cry, but it doesn't happen all that often.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fine.
And now Pathfinder, this is a bit of a weird one. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I mean, this character used to just be all mechanics, but now that the zipline is actually, you know, the energized perk, that is actually like really annoying. But everything else is very honest. I feel like it depends on what level, like, elo you're playing in. Because in low elo, then, like, being able to, like, track people queuing and stuff is impossible. But, like, once you get really good, it's kind of just, like, they're gonna have to use it just to ego chow you.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a cope than anything, though, because, like, with Wraith, the zipline thing is, like, a minor annoyance, but it's, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say cope, but, like, like, below Wraith as in, like, you know, more towards swag.
Yeah. Alright, Revenant.
Talented.
Talented. Fuck you.
Hate that guy.
I hate that guy. It's like, I wouldn't give a shit if it wasn't the ultimate just destroying my ranked experience entirely.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If it was just like his tactical is just like Vantage's tactical, like very similar. And I don't find that annoying.
Same as Pathfinder in a way as well. Like in
it's also very loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it's the same with Pathfinder and Vantage. Like running after someone who's just running away is really annoying.
Yeah.
I
feel like it's sort of quite easy to deal with his tactical. His ultimate, yeah, no.
His ultimate is his whole kit, like genuinely.
His ultimate alone puts him in talented. Like, no, like literally.
That character just destroys the fundamentals of the game.
Yeah, like just give me the free like
375 shield, and then also get it all back when I kill someone.
Yeah.
What do we think about the Octavius III?
I find him irritating.
Really?
A little bit.
I don't feel like there's anything wrong with him, because anyone who plays him usually sucks.
That's true. If we look at if we're focusing on the kit, I put him in like a Psy. just because.
No, but I mean, playing against it, I don't feel like anything is like, man, that ability is stupid or something. I feel like there's genuinely nothing wrong with this character in terms of like just being annoying. I'm honestly tempted to put him in swag, but I don't like Octane.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I don't like Octane, so maybe just like a low cope minus.
What point are we just gonna remove this?
We're not gonna remove it. There is characters that go in there. Trust me.
Real. All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say we're putting him in cope because of the annoying 12-year-olds who play him.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. Like, genuinely, I've never played against, like, if it was actually...
If you get an Octane on your team, there is a 99.99% chance that they are a 12-year-old. Or a streamer who thinks they are the shit.
Yeah. That's why we put him in cope, but if they didn't have that player base, he is a swag.
Yeah. Alright, Valk. Yeah.
I don't find her that annoying at all.
Yeah.
There's not. If on release where she had that stun on her rockets, yeah, no.
When the rockets actually did anything.
Yeah, no, she would have been in like bitch. But
I feel like a lot of the annoyances with this character is sort of like, they're like small annoyances, but every once in a while it's really fucking annoying. Like, for example, if you're running away from someone and then a 3-stack of people just land on you, I feel like just being landed on because they're Valkyrie is really annoying. I feel like just here.
Yeah, I think
I feel like that's right for now. Ash.
Oh, this is a tricky one.
This is a tricky one because all of her power is in the tactical. But that tactical is really fucking annoying, and when you die to it, you want to do some things that I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah. The ultimate, I think, is really balanced. I think that's fine.
The ultimate's weak, but it can still be it can still be annoying though. At the same time, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But for playing against, I feel like it's fine. It doesn't feel like overpowered or underpowered. It sort of happens, and you think, "Oh, damn it!" But like that's how you should feel with an ultimate.
Yeah, definitely. It's just an old ultimate, really. It doesn't. It's fine, but it can add to it. But I don't think that's actually the issue. However, I would say that because of how annoying the tactical is, especially once they get perks, like the tier 3 perks, I feel like that's more annoying than these two. So, we thinking this?
I think so. Definitely not as annoying as Horizon, but when you get hit by that tactical, it's just irritating. I think that is the correct here.
I agree. Although I have to think about Horizon later once it's all complete.
I think we're gonna
have to shuffle them all around. Anyway, speaking of shuffling, this character who never gets shuffled because he doesn't get fucking buffed.
What does he even do?
Honestly, I feel like without discussion we start by putting him here.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the tactical is just nobody wants to be stunned. Just period.
Nobody wants to be stunned, and it's quite easy to hit that thing.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
If you're in buildings, no, it's a bit weird, but
it has the same thing as Ash, where it's like, oh, if you miss it, then it lingers, and you can't go into it. Otherwise, you just get heavily punished.
He's irritating if he was played.
Yeah, definitely. There's just not much to say because it's just like this character's all shooting anyway, other than the tactical. But everyone hates the tactical, so this is the one character I'm not praying for to get a meta.
Gosh, no, I'd just quit Apex for a bit.
Yeah.
Bangalore.
I don't know, because back then, like previously, I genuinely hated this character the most out of everyone in the game.
Yeah.
Anyone who played with me at that time fucking knows that I just said this character takes no skill and is like just brainless. But this was also back when scan meta was a thing, and in ranked, everyone would just play like Bangalore, Seer, and Bloodhound, and they'd just abuse it. I don't know, I feel like because that issue is gone, it doesn't feel as annoying anymore. And they removed the damage on smoke, which was also really annoying.
Yeah, I feel like she's still as powerful as she always was, but like she now just feels less annoying to play against.
She feels like a more honest character.
Yeah, I'd actually vouch for her being in a lower tier. But not too low because the
ultimate still can, like everything can be irritating, but a lot of it feels more skill based to an extent. The only thing I'm not certain about is the ultimate.
Yeah, but
even so, it's like you have so much time, and most of the abilities in the game can counter it or something.
Yeah, I feel like when I come against, like, if I come against a good Horizon or Octane, I get really annoyed. But if I come against a good Bangalore, I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Like,
Yeah.
I can't like fault them for that because it's like good. So like, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like it's more annoying than playing against like anyone in cope though, just because of the fact that they're
Yeah,
like big, impactful abilities, and like one bang out can just change the entire game, whereas any of these other characters is kind of not so much.
maybe like yeah, between Alter and Valk.
Yeah, I think that's good for now. All right, now considering I main Maggie,
Swag.
she swear. No, but like everyone fucking hates playing against this character, right?
Yeah, no, she is the anti like
Anti
the
sitting
anti.
behind a box.
Yeah.
And it's like also
She
the difference is that for most of these characters so far, it's like one ability that can be really annoying, or it's like a combination of small annoyances. But with this
yeah.
character, it's two that can really just piss you off.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I don't know.
I feel the thing is that it does also depend on what playstyle you're playing, or like what area of the map you're in. Because in open spaces, there's like a 50-50 chance for the drill to just not even work, but I think the fact that the character is inconsistent gets also annoying too.
Yeah,
I feel
so
like
it's
it's
annoying to
definitely above
play.
these ones in Bitch. My fault.
Yeah,
Is this
I
the
think
first?
so.
Is she the first boulder?
She might be bald
I
just
think
because
she's
it's like
bald.
I feel like really given like the right if like Rampart is quite good at the minute. Like if that all comes to the front, like people just instantly play Maggie and make it unfun.
Yeah, and also just not to mention the fact that I main this character, I already know how annoying it is just to deal with her
Yeah,
jank when playing as her, let alone like this is one of the few characters where I feel like having one on your team can piss you off just because of the stuns and stuff like that.
yeah,
And just in general, it's like if you just throw the ball at someone and it hits them and not you, then you can just win a 1v1 for free.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, bald.
Yeah, that's bored. Sad to say it, but very much bored.
You are bald.
I am bored, resting pepperoni, no hair. Alright, now Maggie 1.0 here.
um,
It's gotta be one of
I
these two.
it's high up there. Well, are we talking about like at the minute? Because I think bald at the minute.
I mean, yeah, yeah, definitely at the minute. Just I feel like it just is bold, just in
Yeah,
general. Because the Fuse players have a different mentality from the Maggie ones, though. It's like a different genre.
they are all gamer dads.
They are okay. Yeah. But I mean, the thing with the Fuse players is that they'll constantly just spam at you. Maggie
Yeah,
players are like aggressive as fuck. Like they'll actually do something with their abilities, but with the Fuse, it's just like, yeah, let's just press Q at you 50 times and just nothing else.
yeah,
Or like, let's just grenade spam, or just in general getting stuck by a knuckle fuck might be the most annoying thing in this game. When they're actually
yeah,
a good player and just hitting you constantly, it just, yeah, nah.
yeah. It drives me crazy. And I think he's just down to bald because like whenever you get hit by a fuse nade, you just feel anger.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Bloodhound.
Bloodhound. Uh,
Ah,
this is a very weird one because it's another honest character, really. Like but
I
previously, I feel like this character would have been in like, like Cope maybe or Psy, but I just don't think that anything kind of lines up here.
I think he might be in swag tier.
It might be in swag too.
We might have our first swagger.
Might be the first swag. Holy shit. Because I mean, of course, getting scanned every once in a while is annoying, but it like to an extent. But it's also like, well, it just isn't. It just doesn't hit the same anymore.
No, I don't. I don't feel any semblance of annoyance when I hear any Bloodhound abilities.
Hmm.
Like, actually, I actually can't think of like any kind of grievance I have with this kit. Like, it's a scan. I don't feel annoyed by that.
I mean, yeah, I honestly agree. I do think that a few patches ago, when the character was very powerful, it was a bit
Oh
more
god,
annoying.
yeah,
But like, just now, it's just all right.
he's fine, and I think Bloodhound is swag.
Very much swag, in fact. There's just not
Yeah, I'm
much to
happy with
it,
that.
really. It's just
Yeah,
cool.
he's. I think this character is one that shows its like age, sort of
Yeah.
like. You
I
can
mean,
only
they
change a
tried to
character to a
rework
certain
it, but
point.
in reworking it, they just kind of made it a bit of a pout, I think, when... I don't know if it was when perks dropped or not. I think
I
it
think
was...
it was just before.
I think it was more so when they nerfed other characters, and then people realized,
Yeah,
oh wait, you can just do one-ways with Bangalore smoke and all that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think that's
know.
just swag.
Yeah, I think swag is fine.
But on the other hand,
Uh,
I feel like with picking Vantage, we are literally just saying about how annoying a sniper is.
the sniper is so good. Like it's it's just so whenever you get hit by it, it is genuinely just that I'm not going to peek for the next like 10 seconds.
Although also, do you know how big the bullets are for the Vantage ult?
Yeah, I know. Yes, I do.
I feel
It's
like that plays
mental.
into it because you know that it's unskilled compared to like, like another sniper.
If it was any other sniper, I would say yeah, no, it's fine. But
Like
it's
just
just
as a
that
whole, snipers are like an annoying class to deal with, but not to mention that this character also can just run away and like,
yeah,
just hop up on your shit, which it isn't the worst, but at the same time, I don't know.
yeah. Thank God the passive ability is just there. Like, well,
Yeah.
I mean, actually, showing the bullet drop off is kind of a bit.
I mean, I don't think there's any issue with it, but I feel like if you knew that they only hit that because of the passive, then that would be a little frustrating, but like I don't think that's really a problem.
I'm thinking bitch.
Yeah. I'm not sure where we put her in bitch though.
I think she is it more anno is her kit more annoying than Ash Tactical? Because Ash's Tactical is the only reason she is there.
That is a very good question.
Would you rather get hit by the sniper's mark, or would you rather get hit by Ash Tactical?
I feel like
I
they're
think
pretty equal.
they are very equal.
I'm
Okay,
just
so
gonna
do
go
we?
on the light side here, just because of the tactical is a lot more spammable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Crypto.
Crypto, no drip though.
I see. The thing is, right? If you had asked me last patch, I would say I don't care about this guy. But like, we have come across so many annoying cryptos that don't follow up on their EMPs. Like, I don't know. Because EMP, well, let's think. EMP is a strong ability.
The thing is, we talk about how like these other characters they're annoying because of one ability. Crypto only has one ability.
Yeah, this is the thing. So
I feel like just as a whole, without even discussing it, he's more annoying than anyone in bitch.
yeah, I
I
think so.
actually think it might be
But
a
is he
might be
bald?
a. I feel like he's balding, but he's not bald.
So like bald minus balding.
Yeah, that sort of thing. But I guess we'll have to see
He's balding.
once we deal with all of the other shitheads down here.
I think we need to move Horizon down a little bit.
Honestly, yeah.
I think she could even go down to Psy, but like top of Psy.
Yeah, I'm honestly down with that because
Just
after
because,
real thinking about the other characters, it's like I fucking hate fighting against all of you, but I'm so used to dealing with this, it's not as much of an issue anymore.
yeah, I was just thinking like I don't feel frustration with Horizon like I do with Ash Tactical.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's fine down there.
I'm down with that.
Sit. What?
This
Eh.
is another case of balance patches.
This is another case of if you asked us a year ago
Yeah,
or two,
a
whenever
year
it
ago
was
he would
good.
have literally been intalented. Actually, it's probably
If you,
2 years ago now, but there's
yeah,
there's like 3 different versions of Seer.
the most annoying version would have been like top of talented. Might even be the most annoying in the game.
Oh,
Like
definitely,
genuinely.
like just straight up annoying.
But
I
I feel
mean,
like where he is now.
this is a very tough one because it also depends on what another character, right? Depends on the elo that you're playing in. Because
Yeah.
people still will combine Seer ult and then Bang Smoke, but this has kind of fallen out a bit more because everyone's playing Crypto and Crypto EMP breaks Seer ult.
Yeah.
But in general, if someone is playing Seer, chances are they're either dog shit and just play him because, like, the passive or something, like something weird, or because they're
Yeah.
comboing with the Bangalore, the stun character, with the silencing of your abilities. But also, we've literally not seen a single one.
Yeah, this is the thing. If I was seeing them, would I be more annoyed by them?
I mean, just the character itself is a bit annoying, I feel like.
Yeah, but is it bitch annoying, or is it Psy annoying? Because of how like little he's played, I kind of want to just leave him in Psy.
I would put him at the top though.
Yeah, top of side, because when he is played, it's
I
annoying,
think
but he's just not
if we
played.
put enough characters here, I feel like he can go up.
Yeah. I feel like if we see a resurgence of Seer, though, like, soon, he would go, like, shoot up, maybe even to bald if he had, like, some sort of annoying change, which I wouldn't put past them.
Yeah, definitely. All right, now we're up to the the defense characters.
I,
I think we know
yeah,
where these sort of characters will place.
yeah, I think we might get some very high.
All right, so the real question here is bald or bitch.
Um,
Well, the thing is that
with
if you play against a really good catalyst, then that's instantly like that is bald. Like more particular in ranked, because of they'll just sit in a building and they'll instantly reinforce. They'll have all the Qs down. They'll do everything.
my thought is, like, the rebuild door perk is just really good. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I think in competitive they wouldn't use that because of the
yeah,
ultimate
but
is better, but just in general, it's not fun to play against. Yeah, playing in ranked and stuff like that, anyone who's playing catalyst is just a bitch.
yeah, they get the rebuild doors perk, and it's just annoying when you're trying to do, like, final fights.
It's definitely the two different styles of catalyst because there's the aggro one and then there's the passive one.
Yeah, and when you come across a passive, it's a bit.
But the real question is, I mean, it's more annoying than Ash for sure. But
Yeah,
I
gotcha.
feel like it is in board, like at the bottom right now.
Is it more annoying than Crypto? I don't know. Do I find? I think no. I put it below Crypto because I find more frustration when I hear a Crypto drone.
The thing with
Like
Crypto
being.
is that you can shut him down by just shooting the drone for like 50 damage. As soon as you do that, that character's out of the game for a while until he gets his drone back. And even so, the drone's only real purpose is to EMP or like maybe get a tiny bit of info, but the info isn't really as like annoying because of how people just don't know how to use them very well.
Yeah.
I think this is one that might change later.
Just like if a good Crypto plays Crypto, it's annoying, and if a good Catalyst plays Catalyst, it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's just like which one brings more value, and I think they both bring quite equal value to a team. So like I don't know.
Yeah. This might be the previous king of annoying with
Yeah.
Caustic. I don't know,
I don't
because
know.
after all the nerfs, he's really not as bad, but at the same time, it's just playing against a Caustic in general is just a bit of it's just dreadful because it depends so much on where you are on the map and just what map in general.
Yeah, I think it's very map dependent.
But let's say if he's in like a bunker or in like a small building,
Bunker, small building, full
he's that's bold, right?
board, yeah, like high board.
Yeah, definitely.
I
And then
I
the
nearly
ultimate
even
as
put
well.
talented.
I don't know about talented. That's the thing, because at the same time you also remember you're fighting against a large hitbox character, and
That's true. That bumps him down to board, actually. Yeah.
but also Caustic ult is the most annoying thing to fight. It slows down the pace of the game like exponentially if it's in like a good spot if they use it to cut off anything.
Yeah,
And
like an
fighting
M-ring.
in Caustic Gas, you can't. It's just not fun, and you never have a you can't really have a good experience playing against a Caustic no matter what. Whereas these other characters, you can maybe have a fun interaction or something.
It's one of the few characters in the game that takes away the mobility from the mobility game, and
Yes.
it's just frustrating to play against. So I think board, high board though.
Hmm. I feel like just because of the playstyle, it has to be in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm honestly down for that.
I have an ounce of respect for Maggie players. I do not have respect for Caustic players. Wattson.
This isn't like easily the least annoying defense character. I feel like it has to go into Psy, right? Because
It's still irritating because all the worst feeling is like throwing a grenade and then you just see it zapped out of air by a pylon round the corner.
even worse whenever you're playing you're using an airstrike and then oh it's gone, they're fine. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like it doesn't piss you off as much as like another character would.
Yeah, do we have respect for Wattson for stopping fused?
Also true.
I feel like low psi
I'm not.
Mid-sci.
I think mid-sci for now. Granted, there are some very annoying Wattsons, but I feel like a lot of the annoyance, whenever like they bunker down, it's more so from the fact that they're also usually playing with other characters that aid her.
Yeah.
But this is definitely like the most respectful one, because at the same time, all of these other defense characters, they have like some sort of aggro util in a way as well, which can make them more annoying.
Yeah.
I think just. Do we think here or
below or above horizon? I'd say above it.
I feel like it's honestly equal.
Yeah, but I'd say above just because defense.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. The new defense perk that puts it above. The extra bar of shield. That's annoying.
Actually, yeah, that is true. I completely forgot again about that. Also, small hitbox.
Or maybe above Seer.
Honestly, I'm down to do that right now.
Yeah, we'll leave her there for now, but we might bump her up to bitch. Like, honestly.
Yeah, it could be possible. However, this is one that's definitely going higher.
Yeah.
The Rampart.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I feel like... Should we just tear with no discussion?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Everyone already knows, like, this character's fucking annoying, and most people who play her are also really annoying. Honestly, it could be discussion to put in bold.
I have time for that, I think.
Honestly, yeah. So,
okay.
Amped cover, playing against one-way sniper, fuck you.
The fact that she can now use Sheila when it has 30 bullets or like whatever it is. Yeah, cool. That's
More
such a good perk. Who added that one? Yeah, gotta go in bold.
And also, the fact that they added the gun shield perk thing or hop up for LMGs.
Yeah.
Which, granted, I guess that's only going on the L-Star, but like, just in general, plus the defense perk, yeah.
Maybe even above Catalyst.
I feel like more people play her really annoyingly. Like, it's always bunker teams that play her. There's not really any aggro ramparts.
I can move her above Fuse, I was gonna say. Like, I think I still find...
This is two different evils, though.
It is.
I feel like because most ramparts are just bad at her, I feel like it goes down.
Yeah.
Whereas a bad Fuse can still do something. Like a bad Rampart, I feel like it's... not as much.
It's easier to pick up Fuse than it is Rampart. So...
Yeah, and this is like not... This is not talking about any competitive setting, because there's like 10 people who will play her in any like proper competitive match, and that's coming from someone who has played her in a comp setting. Yeah, like, just fuck this character. Genuinely.
We're on to my main. One of my mains. One of my two mains.
Yeah.
Should I? Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah,
you can start. You can start with this one.
Her passive is like non-existent to enemies. I have never noticed it.
It does. Yeah, it isn't a factor here.
But here's the thing. That tactical, my god, is it annoying. Like, I know, like, when I am sat playing Conduit, I know I am being a nuisance.
Yes.
Like, and then her ultimate,
her ultimate is also one of the most annoying, just as a whole. Having to spend a whole mag just on one shield, like, battery thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be bold.
Yeah, high bold.
What are we thinking about this?
Do we swap her and Maggie? Definitely not more annoying than Caustic. Below Caustic.
Because the difference between the Conduit and everyone else is that Conduit is like a refrag character, so like an aggro character that also has a defense ability with the ultimate, but plus the fact that the ultimate can be offensive and can sort of serve like a similar purpose to a bang out, like for zoning and you know, that sort of deal.
I feel like there is not, like, it's very annoying to like crack someone and then you push in and then you shoot them again and all you hear is like the green shield. And it's just like, I don't want to be here anymore. So I think that's just, I know I play that character and I know it's annoying. So I'm happy bold, high bold.
But Gibby is like a really, I feel like you always respect a Gibby player.
I do not get annoyed by Gibby in the slightest.
They're all it's like such a Chad character, even though in theory his abilities are fucking stupid.
I'm between Cope and Swag. I'm not even joking. Like, I do not find this character annoying. I have nothing but respect for the people that play him. Big
Although,
hitbox.
at the same time, it is also... If you get put into a 1v1 situation, it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know? And like, if you have to bubble fight them and they have a shotgun and you don't, it just feels like you can't win. And in the rare instances where you do get Gibby ulted and you just die from it, like, that just feels like a joke.
Yeah, but it's so Chad.
It's so Chad.
I think it'd be like I think we need a high Cope. I don't know. A low psi high Cope. Maybe.
I honestly
maybe
think now with the introduction of gun shields to like LMGs, the thing is that nobody's been using that on him though. Like, you don't notice it as much. I don't know.
Right, I have an idea. Move Valkyrie down to Cope because I don't think she's that annoying, and move Gibby up to Psi. I just kind of want to space it out a little bit more.
Although honestly, if we were being truthfully honest, he's Swag. But like, if you think about it, theoretically he's in Psi. So let me just, if I could copy image and just put him on there, I would have 2 versions of Gibby.
2 Gibbies.
Yeah.
Right, Loba.
The thing is that this character doesn't really directly impact you in the slightest. However, the way that people use her can still piss me off.
Running away with the bracelet.
Running away plus support character is the problem.
She is the one of the only support characters that really is so easy to just run away and craft banners, really easy.
Yeah, plus ever since the perk introduction where they made her tactical really good.
I think we might have to just exclude the thought of the support passive because otherwise they would all go in really high tiers. But,
yeah, but we didn't.
Have to consider it.
I feel like this one applies especially to Loba though, considering it is her identity in a ranked setting. I feel like it's just kind of here.
Yeah. It's in the middle.
Yeah, just honestly just right in the middle.
I kind of feel like moving Wattson up now that we've put her there because
I'm down for that.
When you see one character move up, you find one, you realize that another one's more annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think Loba, the way that Loba gets played and the way that Wattson gets played are in the same tier.
Yeah, definitely.
Mirage. Right. This character is annoying in a 1v1, but other than that,
I feel like it's a cope. Honestly, a high cope. Because on one hand, this character is also Chad. But it's a different version of Chad.
Yeah. It's more of a... I feel like when I see a Mirage main that's got a decent amount of kills and stuff, I just sort of feel I feel bad for you.
Yeah, you kind of earned it. And also, you could say that the support passive instantly would put him into Psi plus, the 1v1 stuff, but at the same time, nobody is playing Mirage in ranked for the support passive anyway. They're just playing him because he's funny.
But I will say, that 3 seconds of invisibility, if you get a decent res off, it can be a bit frustrating in lower ranks.
But at the same time, nowadays nobody's actually playing these Mirage for his kids, really.
No, they're not. They're playing him for the fun, and that's why he is a cope.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they keep sort of steadily buffing him as they have been, just sort of adding different things to his kit, especially his res, I feel like one day he will start to get a bit annoying.
I think just in general, if he was a more played character, it would go into Psi, but because he's whatever, nobody's really playing him that much, and in general you kind of just respect a Mirage, he's just in cope, but right at the top of it.
Newcastle.
Ooh.
I've not seen this character played well.
However, gold knockdown.
Yeah.
Instant res spam in general behind shields, making cover, stopping your grenades and everything too.
I can't lie, this might be really very high.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like it might just be above Wattson, honestly.
Yeah, it's quite high.
But it is another case of a large hitbox, but at the same time, just playing against a decent Newcastle, or even just a bad one with a gold knockdown, it just makes me fucking pissed off. But because of the quantity of it, and if you're winning the team fight, then just by a majority, say you got 2 knockdowns, he's the last one and he's just rezzing and they get the knock up, it's like you're not really gonna lose because of that most likely. But if you go
Yeah.
even against the Newcastle, then that's when shit is a problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Plus, because of support passive, like just that too, I feel like he might actually be here, or maybe even here.
Yeah. Oh, it might be above Ash. I can't lie. There's so much going for him. It's sort of
True.
like, I feel like Ash has that one ability that's annoying, but Newcastle like has
Like,
every
Newcastle
ability.
has a small bit of Chad factor too, I feel like, but
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
like that's the only thing that's not putting him into like low board, just because he's like a bit of a Chad.
Yeah.
I think that's right, especially with how he's gonna get more popular soon, I think.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, definitely. The way his kit's going, like how they just keep keep just sort of slowly buffing him.
Like, all of the changes in the game recently have helped him, I feel like. Especially once people realize that you can just play the game out and get gold bins, and then always get gold knockdowns, like in ranked, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. But if you ask us again in like a couple months' time when people realize how good he is, I think he would be bald.
Yeah.
Like, very, very high up. But like
the one thing
Chad's
that holds
bald.
him back is being large. He has a lot of
Yeah.
mass.
He does have a lot of mass. I know where this is going.
We know where this one's going.
We know where this is going.
We know where this is going. We know where this is going. We know where this is going.
Exactly
Fuck you.
where that's going. Hate that character. I main him. I hate that character. Should I take the?
Yes, yes, you can take the wheel.
As the Lifeline main. If she still had her res shield, she would be in 4 tiers above Revenant.
Yes.
Because that thing was just stupid, and I am fully aware of it. But I feel like where she is now, she is still really annoying to play against. Like every part of her care package, no, but
Before perks, she was just alright. Like, there was nothing. Granted, she was like, I think she was decent in ranked at the time, but after the perks, just fuck it. The fact that both of her perks are more healing, so, you know, faster res, annoying,
Yeah.
and then infinite health drone, super annoying. But I feel like a lot of it is also the unreadability, because you don't know if someone has a fast res.
yeah.
So it fucks up your timing, and then, not to mention, now that people are picking self-res more, you don't know that she has self-res. Which, granted, a lot of the time it doesn't make an impact, but if you're in like a hectic team fight, say with like multiple teams, then it's just a mess. And then if
I feel like she was the character that benefited from the perk system.
yeah,
like,
definitely.
Like I have been a Lifeline main like always. Like yeah, I've played other characters, but I always end up going back to Lifeline for like ranked and stuff until Conduit released, and I play her a bit more. But I feel like she sort of went from like this character that was like, yeah, her res is annoying, but it's like manageable. And like her drone, yeah, it's annoying if she like uses it correctly and like uses it to heal mid fight, but you know, she gets it once a fight, like at most. But like the perk system was like, right, we will give you the options of faster revive or infinite health. And then second tier, they were like, yeah, you can literally give your teammate red evo and give yourself a gold knockdown. Like the gold knockdown is literally the thing that is most important to Lifeline's kit.
Yeah.
Like if you get a gold knockdown should always go to Lifeline on your team, like no matter what.
It's a similar thing to Newcastle, where like having gold knock instantly bumps them up a tier.
Yeah, and especially with the legendary loot bins. So and now this is the thing with the legendary loot bins, there is less need for you to get, and the removal of the Evo cache, there is less need for you to get that care package. So you can just invest in a self revive and, like you said, revive yourself with the faster revive, and then just instantly revive another teammate.
Yeah.
Like I feel like she just like, you can't go wrong with whatever perk you pick. She's just
overall,
so...
I feel like just the best way to describe it is that every part of her kit has an annoyance to it. And then that plus having a small hitbox and support passive, like just fuck this character. That's literally
like that. We didn't even talk about that in the whole thing. She has the support passive,
which is the whole reason for Loba being in Psy.
So Lifeline minimum is in Psy, but like you go beyond that, and it's like you get a tactical, and she maybe like goes up another tier. You think
Well,
about the
yeah,
res, she goes up a whole 2 tiers. Like it's just like she's got so much going for her.
yeah. I mean, also with the whole instantly going into scythe thing, the only like we put these other characters down just because they are more Chad, whereas Lifeline is like the complete opposite. It's just
Yeah.
fucking annoying in every sense of the way.
Well, the thing is about Loba is her thing complements the her tactical complements the
Yeah, yeah,
passive a
I know
lot,
what you mean.
but the other characters sort of don't. And if you get away, you get away, but like it's not 100% guaranteed. With Loba, I feel like it's a lot higher that you get away.
Yeah.
And with Lifeline, yeah, it's less likely that you get away, but also, you know, she is the queen of resetting. She is the queen of like keeping your team alive the whole fight. Just
For
stuff like
sure.
that. So I think she is just very annoying.
Mm.
But it does not beat 375 HP. Nothing will ever top that.
Yeah.
But she is incredibly annoying, and she is a great complement to Revenant.
Indeed.
They are the king and queen of annoying.
I mean, it used to be Conduit, but because they removed the whole interaction with the Rev Shield and then the Conduit queue, it makes it not as much of an issue.
Yeah, no, if that was still their Conduit would be sat in the top tier with them, because she's already very high.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's think, do we want to move anyone around now that we've put everyone around? But I think maybe the two like there's these two characters, Ash and Vantage, that sort of have only one ability that's annoying.
Yeah, I feel like do we think bitch is a good tier for all of these characters?
It's sort of like I feel like 3 of the characters in there, the middle 3, are like the one ability is annoying.
Yeah.
Don't know, maybe we rename the tier and move Wattson and Newcastle. Maybe it's just like one ability is annoying tier.
Obviously, I feel like just removing swag is the right idea, but it's also swag, so let's keep it. So what we're adding a new tier in between. Is what you want to
I
do?
think so. Just to sort of separate.
One ability wonder.
Yeah, I think so. And it's the middle 3.
I don't think bitch is the right name for this.
This is that tier is like the
The guard.
It's like, yeah, the royal guard.
The royal guard.
I feel like that's a bit better.
Yeah.
It sort of split it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Catalyst could honestly go in the royal guard tier. Just like drop her down one.
I'm down to do this
but like
now that there's
high,
more
she's
space.
annoying.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bit better. I feel like that makes more sense because that middle, the bitch tier was just a bit like.
It was just a bit lopsided, I feel like.
Yeah, but that makes more sense because like I don't think you can put Ash and Newcastle in the same tier. They're just too.
No, yeah,
They're on
definitely.
different levels. But I think that looks right to
I
me.
feel like
But
this is just it, really. Alright, we're done then. Very nice.
Yeah. Wow, annoying Apex tier list complete.
Fuck Reva and Lifeline, all my homies hate them hoes.
We love the swag. We love the swag.
We love the
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Yeah, only good character.
Only good character. This is crazy. People are gonna hate this one. That's all I'm gonna say.
People are gonna hate this.
Unlucky.
Please do not comment your opinions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We don't give a shit about your opinions.
But do comment your opinions. We love a good
points.
Yeah, give us the algorithm. Thank you.
Would you like to plead for subscription?
Well, on my channel.
Yeah.
James J, but I spelled it with the Z because I was an edgy 11-year-old. Thank you.
Oh my god, you're so cool. Please give me money now. Okay, bye.